What's going on, you guys? I'm doing some walking out here. I think it's 90 degrees today, but I want to just talk about a random topic that just came to mind while I was walking, about why I deleted all my social medias except for YouTube, because y'all know I love YouTube. But it's been months, honestly, and at first I thought I was just like fasting from social media or taking a break from social media. But the longer that I'm off social media, I kind of never want to come back to social media. And so I'm just going to talk about random reasons why. I don't have a number. He waved at me. I waved back. No. I don't have a number of amount of things or anything like that. I'm going to just talk from the heart today. So the first reason that I left social media is because I believe that social media is like a spiritual thing, right? And we could just talk about those who've been born before the social media era or the transition of that life was different. Life is different when everybody doesn't have constant contact, and people don't realize how spiritual social media is, because it's just like being in a world where everybody has access to you, and it easily can drain you. And then not only that, it's like back in the day, I explain it like this. Back in the day, we used to go to school, you see your friends, and then you come home and you get separation, you get a peace of mind, you get to reflect on your day, you get to spend time with your family. But now social media comes to the time with your family. They get ready with you in the morning. What you get ready for me is, I'm not coming for y'all, because I've always wanted to do some of those too, but they do everything. Social media comes to dinner with us now, everything that we do. And I didn't realize how draining it was, right? So that was one of the reasons, because it was literally draining my social battery. It was like before, I used to have a separation between when I communicate with people and when I don't. And then it became, I don't have that separation. Not only like bad enough it was calls and texts, but now if you don't text someone back, they look on your social media and be like, but you're posting. It's like the obligations and everything became too much, and it was beginning to weigh on my spirit. Another thing was, it was consuming my time. I always laugh at the app TikTok. I always say, because they know exactly. Let me fix this real quick. TikTok know exactly what they were doing. They literally are taking people's time and going TikTok, and just wasting it down. And do I like these social medias? Yes, but do I like wasting my time? No. Like, there's been so many times where I'm like, oh, I wish I could read more books a year. And then I evaluate my time of why I'm not reading more books a year. Is because I'm watching more TikToks and all of these other things, and wasting my time where I could be spending it reading the Bible, reading a book, spending time with God, going outside, going for a walk like this, instead of just sitting there and strolling on a timeline. So those are just some reasons for me of why I love social media. And then the comparison. Like, I don't think it's healthy for me to see where everybody else's life is every day, and then look at my life and see where I am or where I'm not. It's easy to feel like I'm not where I need to be, which I don't think anybody most times in their life feel that way. I think even if someone made $1 million at some point in their life, they're like, yeah, I made $1 million, but I'm not here in this area of my life. So it's like constantly comparing, right? And then even if I do get something and I want to show it off, it's like, now I'm just showing it off, and it's killing my humility. And so I've gotten off social media to keep myself level-headed, to reclaim my time, and to close my spirit, protect my spirit. And that's a whole nother topic right there, of just like things we let in. Hold on. This gonna be raw. I'm not even gonna edit this out, y'all. I'm walking, but I had to put my keys away. Okay. Yeah, close my spirit, because people don't think about that. Like, I name my AirPods Holy Gates to remind myself when I put them in, like, you about to open up your spirit to something. So what are you choosing to listen to today? And I'm not perfect. I still listen to certain music that the Christian world would be like, why? But I'm doing better in that area. But what I'm trying to say is that social media is basically a door that we can't control. It's like everything's on. You can control your timeline if you unfollow everybody, but If you like me, I was following all my friends from college or all the different places I met, and whatever they're posting, I don't get to be like, social media don't show me this. So I get to see everything, the toxic stuff, the negative stuff, the distractions, the lusty stuff, the whatever it is. It was like I was being exposed to that, and it was affecting me. It's like I like to control or command what I'm putting into my spirit, and the best way for me to do that is to get off social media. Now, when I think of YouTube, I don't think social media. I think documenting my life like I'm doing today. I think just a different form of, or platform. But I don't feel like I have to perform up here and have the perfect picture. Like, that's another thing that really drives me nuts, is like, as soon as, like, what happened to the dating? Like, what happened to real dating out here? Like, it's to the point where I meet somebody and the first thing they say is, do you have an Instagram? If I say no, they say, do you have a Facebook? If I say no, they say, do you have a TikTok? They want to see who I am on social media. And the truth is that I will never show my authentic self on an Instagram post. It's almost impossible to do that. Or on a TikTok post or a Facebook post. Those are just pictures. Those are just moments. Those are just one side of me. And especially me, I like people to get to know me as a real person, because I always say, like, I'm multifaceted. Like, I'm a nerd, but I like different stuff in the hood. But I also really love God, and I really love food, and I'm sarcastic at times, but I'm very serious at times, but I'm very intellectual. There's too many sides for me to bring to social media, so I always prefer someone to get to know me in real life, if that makes sense. So that's some reasons why I'm off social media. Are you on social media? If you're on social media, how is that working out for your mental health? It could be good for you. How do you manage it? Or it could be maybe negative, but how are you managing social media in this era? How is it affecting your walk with God, just the way that you show up in the world? If you're off social media, why did you leave social media? When did you know it was time for you to go off social media? I knew it was time for me to go off social media when I started having anxiety attacks. Like, I would never think I would be someone to say that, but I would literally get on social media and be like, you know what, I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna post these things, and then I would have an anxiety attack. So I was like, you know what, when I'm off these things, I don't have anxiety attacks about who's gonna see it, what they're gonna think, or any of that. So I literally shut down every account, and I come on here sometimes, and I've been missing on here too, but since I've done that, life has been so much better for me. So where y'all landing with social media, I'm not judging, because I think it actually is a positive side to it, to document your life, memories. Like, imagine if we had these type of phones 20 years ago. Like, imagine if I was able to see videos of myself this clear when I was a baby. That would be amazing. But like I said, y'all, that's the reason why I left social media. What's your stance on it? And I got some more videos coming today. I wrote out some stuff, and I'm not gonna let the day end without doing some testimony videos. But y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, and drop below. Tell me how social media working for you. Is it working for you? Are you on social media? Are you off social media? How is it affecting y'all? I love you, and have a good day. It's 90 degrees out here. I'm out.